Steelers. Push them back, hold them back, drive them in the mud. Nothing but the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Jaguars at Steelers this divisional weekend, and guess what? The Steelers have something to prove, and I can tell you why right now. Week 5 of this year, the Pittsburgh Steelers were at home in Pittsburgh against the Jaguars, threw 5 interceptions. Big Ben did 5, a career high, something he doesn't want to do again, and he won't do it again. And you know what? Maybe he'll throw for 5 touchdowns. Maybe that's a bold statement, but I don't know. Maybe he wants revenge, and I think he does, because you know what he told the Jaguars, the Jaguars team. He said, if I had a choice of who I want to play the Jaguars in the divisional round, before he even knew, before wild card weekend happened. And you know what AJ Boyd had to say to that just a few days later? He said this: be careful what you wish for. You know what? I think that Jaguars, they're in for a surprise, because Jaguars right now, and AJ Boyd included, think that Big Ben is going to have another 5 interception game, and you're crazy to think that. I don't care if you're a Steeler fan or not. If you know anything about the NFL or anything about the Pittsburgh Steelers, you know that they're going to come out here, play lights out, and they're not going to. Ben's not going to throw 5 more picks, and for the Steelers to win, he can't have any turnovers. I think that's one of the keys that I have. The Pittsburgh Steelers as a team, we can't have any turnovers. Ben can't throw a turnover. The second key to the Pittsburgh Steelers winning is Bell needs 100 yards. That would be great. Bell needs 100 yards. And along with that, Juju Smith-Schuster, the jersey I'm wearing right now. I just got it. I like it very much. Juju and Brown need to each have a touchdown receiving. That would be great. Or at least 100 yards each receiving. That's my second key. Bell, Juju, and Brown need yards to win this football game, and if they each got a touchdown, I think that if they each get a touchdown, we're gonna win this football game. My third and final key is that our defense needs to play better. We just gave up 21 points 2 weeks ago. Last game we played 2 weeks ago to the NFL's worst NFL team, 0-16 this year, the Cleveland Browns, 21 offensive points. That cannot happen against this Jaguars offense. I know they're not elite by any stretch. I know they're not that good by any stretch. They just played the Bills last week and only scored 10 points, but that is not the point right now. They are better than the Browns offense, and we can't. If we give up 21 to them, how many are we going to give up this week? The Steelers cannot give up more than 20 points if we want to win this football game. That leads me to my next point, is that the Pittsburgh Steelers, my belief, and my prediction is the Pittsburgh Steelers win this game 27-20. If we give up more than 20 points, it's going to be hard to win this football game. Not saying impossible. We've overcome a lot of impossible things this year. The Shazier Believe injury. Shave Believe is the new saying. Hopefully he's doing good. My personal thoughts go out to you, Shazier. Hopefully you'll be back right next year to play. But we've overcome the Brown injury. I know that was a short injury, but we've overcome that. We've overcome James Harrison. So I think the Steelers are going to overcome this game. Steelers win this game 27-20. No matter what happens, I see Pittsburgh getting the win this week and moving on to New England, most likely to play them for the AFC Championship game. Last year we played the New England in the AFC Championship game. It didn't end well, obviously. If you're a Steeler or Patriots fan, you know that, or any fan of the NFL, actually, because New England went to the playoffs. But that's beside the point. I predict Steelers win this game, go to New England next week, and take care of business there, too. Until next time, guys, go Steelers.